All right, so let's take it a different route, right? Let's pose the question this way. What are some things that would cause you to get arrested at work? What are some things that we would deem acceptable? You know what I mean? That you would get arrested for at work, where everybody would look at you and be like, okay, I get it. I understand. You know what I mean? Don't make it right, but you'd be like, I understand. I get it. That's my question. Because this video is how to get yourself arrested at work. Let's check it out.
Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Huh?
Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Oh, I hate cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're nothing but.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
A routine traffic stop takes a wild turn when an officer comes face to face with a suspect who isn't even part of the original problem.
Victor Lincoln.
Okay, that's you. Go back inside. I'm not talking to you right now. Okay. All right. Good.
I just said you can't block both drive. You can't drop
Very
the whole
rudely.
drive.
Right. So.
Oh, no. Not as rude as you are. You are the rudest of all.
Okay.
On the night of June 2nd, 2025.
So this is already looking like a case where you just didn't mind your business. That's not acceptable. I'm gonna say that much.
Around 10:38 p.m., an Eau Claire police officer pulls someone over at a gas station in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. What he doesn't realize is that before the night's over, he's going to have an unexpected passenger on the ride to jail.
Hello. I'm stringing up from Eau Claire Police Department. Your exhaust is way too loud.
It's a factory. It's got mufflers on it.
Okay. Well, the other reason is that you tried to evade from me. You took off and then you.
Look at free stuff on the sidewalk. There's free stuff back there.
Okay. Well, regardless, your exhaust is way too loud. You can hear all loud.
Oh, that's my dad's car. You give him a ticket. Why you ain't give me a ticket? I just throw it in the freaking glove box.
It's fine, man. I'll take your driver's license from you. Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Huh?
Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Oh, I hate cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're nothing but.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's when I freaking talked to a woman cop. She was nothing but a girl.
Okay, that's you. Go back inside. I'm not talking to you right now. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Where are you coming from?
Coming from downtown. I'm coming to get sodas.
Sodas?
Yeah, and pop and food.
Here to get cigarettes.
Okay. What about after that?
Back to my house.
Where's your house? What? What's your name? Seth. Best? Oh, okay. All right, guys. And you guys got any open cases or on probation or anything like that?
No.
All right.
Search my vehicle if you want to.
Okay. Thanks, man. Just sit tight, okay? So, and you guys got any open cases or on probation or anything like that?
No.
All right.
Search my vehicle if you want to.
Okay. Thanks, man. Just sit tight, okay? So, this car passed me on. It saw me sitting in the Mayo parking lot. Saw me pull up behind it. It like ripped around and tried to loop it, and I lost it. Okay. I turned back around on West Cameron and saw it on that out. Okay. Weird, right? Yeah. Exhaust is out, and right when I pull in here, he starts yelling at me. Like I heard he said, "This guy's like being a problem too in the gas station." Yeah. He's like, "You're not giving me a ticket for this. Like it's my dad's car. Like, you guys are all." So I'm like, he was like, "You guys are blocking all my traffic. I'm running a business here." I'm like, "I'm not talking to you right now." So
but at least you could say the dudes in the car, they cooperated though. You know what I mean? You might not like their tone or what they had to say. Free speech. You can't really knock them for that. But at least they cooperated. Even gave you, he suggests you search the vehicle. Like, come on.
I'm assuming, like, he came. Yeah. Well, and he's like, "You can search my car if you want." I'm like, "What?" So I can't really tell, like, but he's got like some slurred speech, but he might have like a speech impediment. Okay. And then his eyes are bloodshot and glassy, but I can't really smell much at the car right now. So we'll kind of go forward from there. He said he's coming here to get sodas. He's going back to his buddy's house. We'll kind of dig into that, but I'm gonna kind of run his information first. Yeah, and just see, and like, yeah, he said that. I don't know, he said he talked to a female cop before, and she was just a bitch. So maybe you recognize him. I doubt it was you, but maybe.
Usually pretty nice.
I know, that's why I was surprised. So, thanks. I'll keep eyes on it.
Oh yeah, we're friends.
Oh, are ya?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
It's definitely a speech impediment.
Yeah.
I kind of asked him about it or whatever. And,
Yeah.
the passenger said, "No, it's just the way he talks." I'm like, "Okay," I said, I can see that. Both are denying drinking.
Okay. And that's it. could see that. So
Yeah. I mean, the passenger's eyes are a little glossy.
Mhm.
I noticed his, but I mean, driver, I could have went up to the driver's side, but
no, he's got a flag in house for strong dislike for law enforcement. So and anger issues.
if he wants to come and play with us, he can get an obstructing.
Yeah, if he comes back out here one more time, he might get it. Because I told him like to go back inside. There's no reason for you to be out here. And he was out here right when these two, like he came out as these two pulled in, and then like he was outside before I turned my lights on. So
Yeah.
I'm like, what's your deal? So I'm just gonna write him a warning for it. Like he's right, it's not his car. Like he doesn't have anything on his driving record. So like I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But hopefully this makes contacts better. I don't know. Sometimes that's the best way to go.
Alright.
See, now that I could respect right there. You know what I mean? I could respect that right there. And that'll go a long way. If more people see that or more cops be like that, bro, that'll like better the relationship between the public and the police, which is needed. Seriously. So like more stuff like this needs to happen. Buddy inside, he just need to mind his business. That's all.
You're probably, if you just want to wait in your car in case this
I'm gonna
guy.
wait in my car for him if you don't mind.
Yeah, because I don't like that he keeps like coming out. I'm gonna go talk to him after the stop and pull and be like, what, you know, like, hey, like I can't always choose where people pull into. Like I planned on pulling them over.
164. Copy a check person.
Pull her.
There's a guy that's like in there that has a bunch of like face tattoos too. He's kind of like hidden behind
All right.
the sign there. Yeah, I'll just stick around.
Okay.
I'll probably go in there with you.
Yeah.
You go talk to him. You're cool with that.
Yeah. No, that's super cool. All right. There's your driver's license back. And so you're right. Like this isn't your car. Maybe giving you a ticket wouldn't be fair. So it's just a written warning today.
I can show you on the hood. It's got that 5.7 Hemi in it. So
Yeah, it's still too loud. It's that the
we
system
never
is.
got pulled over. We drive it to Osseo downtown. And
Okay.
My dad drives it too down here, and we never got with.
Okay, well, I pulled you over for it today. It's not adequate. It's too loud, all right? So it's just a traffic warning. No points, nothing like that. You can use it as a bookmark.
You ain't gonna fire it down. It's just it's got the Hemi.
Yeah, no, if you get, yeah, that's totally fine. So, do you
Bro, just take the warning and leave. Why do people got to try to make a situation? Just take the warning and leave, fam. And then if they telling you it's too loud, go get it done. But I can see this now. Down the line, he going to get pulled over again. He's not going to change that vehicle's car. I mean, the sound.
know the guy inside there?
No, I don't. He's pretty pissy because he pulled me over to the freaking gas station.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys right now.
He locked that door, I'm pretty sure, so.
That's fine. You guys are free to go right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move my cars in here, or over here we are, and we're going to go just chat with him quick. I don't know if you guys still planning on going inside. That's up to you.
Not if you can be pissy like that.
Yeah, well, I apologize that I ruined your trip here. Hopefully you guys can still get to a gas station
All right.
quickly, okay?
Yep.
All right, take care, guys. Thank you.
When the officers finally call out the store employee on his bratty attitude, things get heated.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, man.
No, I appreciate that leave.
What?
I don't have nothing to say to you.
Yeah, but
nothing
here's
to
the
say
thing. You're going to
me.
listen to me right now
No, I
because
don't have
that's...
to.
You,
This is my place of business, my place of work. All I did is ask you nicely not to.
It was not very
Hey, you
nice,
can't
sir.
walk the driveway. No, I don't own it. I work here, but still, it's affecting our place of business because you guys are blocking the whole
Okay,
end of the parking lot. Who's gonna show up if you guys are?
well, here's
both
the other thing. You never interfere with a traffic stop, okay? Because you can be arrested for obstruction.
I
for
was
that.
talking to her. I wasn't. You were busy. I just said you can't block both drive. You can't drop
Very
the whole
rudely,
driveway.
right. So,
Well, no. Not as rude as you are. You are the rudest of all.
okay, well, I will be...
Sir, get your-
We're allowed to...
He was definitely a hall monitor in school. Y'all can see it, right? It's not me. I ain't tripping, am I? He definitely took his job as a hall monitor too serious in school. You know what I mean? He had the little reflector vest. Like, y'all know the ones. He's definitely one of them that had the vest and the bike with the horn on it that made the noise and would definitely, rat you out in school. Hall monitor style, for sure.
I said what?
Pretty much, sir, get your back inside.
That I said those words?
I said pretty much.
Okay, well,
don't
here's the thing.
remember exactly
I'm
what you
allowed
said,
to
but
make
you
traffic
came
stops
off
in
as-
parking lot. Because
You
you're
really did.
interfering.
Came right off as
Are you going to let me talk? You just going to keep talking over me.
I told you I didn't want to talk to you. I'm at my
Okay,
work.
well,
I'm doing
here's what
my
we're going to
job.
do. I'm going to be notifying your boss about your behavior and then how you're acting, okay? What's your name? You want to give a name or no?
No, I'm not giving you my name.
Okay, well, obviously, I'm assuming he has a work schedule and knows who works then. I'm assuming he probably has a work schedule and is going to be able to figure out who is working. Is he going to be okay with you acting like that?
He's gonna be okay with you guys not being on his property, blocking the intersection.
I'm just here's the thing. I'm just advising
really
you there's
all I
no
was
reason to
asking.
act the way you were acting.
Yeah, I didn't
Because
feel there was
you're-
the way you were acting either.
You
I thought you
interfered.
come off as-
Are you gonna let me talk, dude? There's just no reason to act that way.
I heard what you said.
And I'm just wanting you to know that that's completely inappropriate. When I'm dealing with like essentially a situation where I'm detaining two people,
You're one of those people,
you cannot
so I'll
interact
agree with you
with
and say you're right. So fair enough.
All right, sounds good. Hope I got my point across.
I hope I got my point across.
The store worker is 46-year-old Scott, and he is just about to find out the consequences of running his mouth before the officer.
Corrections Monitoring Center. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Officer Hano with the Eau Claire Police Department.
Hi.
Hey, so I'm currently out with one of your guys' clients. I have his DOC number when you're ready.
And then can I get a brief synopsis of what's kind of been going on with him tonight?
Yep. So I made a traffic stop at this location with a completely separate incident. During the traffic stop, a male, later identified as Scott, would exit the store. It's very clear that he was working at the store. He would yell out at me and my partner that we were blocking the intersection, and would cuss as he would go back into the store after I told him to quit interfering with the traffic stop. He said, "Get out of here! Don't make your traffic stop in my area. You're blocking my lanes." And he works at the place of business. So we're blocking his place of business, making that traffic stop, which is kind of silly in itself. But once the traffic stop was complete, I would go back into the store to try to address that behavior with the interfering, essentially obstructing my ability to do my investigation, as I had to take my eyes and attention away from the traffic stop and focus on him. He would talk over me and refuse to identify himself. He said that he was upset that I stopped the car in the gas station and that we were blocking the gas pumps and other ways to park. It being almost 11 o'clock at night, there was one vehicle that pulled up to the gas station and was able to get inside, so we weren't blocking anything. But when I asked the guy to identify himself, he would refuse to do so and then continued to sweep.
So he was the only one that was saying anything, nobody else was involved?
No, he was the only one that he came out of the store unprompted and began to interfere with my investigation. There was someone else in the store while he was yelling out at officers as well, but they weren't directly involved, but they definitely heard the disturbance that he caused.
Okay. So since you said yes to assaultive or threatening behavior, then we would be placing a hold on him.
And so that's what I kind of want to address. I'm going to chat with my partner quick and talk and get her take on it, because is it assaultive or threatening telling police officers to leave his place of business, I guess, is my question on it. I know it's hard because it's a blanket statement and we have to answer yes or no.
Mm-hmm. So the way that we kind of look at it is if anybody felt threatened by his behavior or if he made any threatening comments.
Okay, so the person that I stopped said that they no longer wanted to go inside of the business due to the way he was acting, and then would leave after. They said he was acting like a dick and they didn't want to go in there and have the guy be a...
Yeah, so then that qualifies as threatening behavior, which would be a hold for us.
Okay, yeah, that's good for me.
And now, with the officer getting the green light, Scott is about to face the music.
Hey, Scott.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we obviously figured out who you were, right? So we talked to probation. They placed a hold on you. So you're going to be, at this point, placed under arrest, okay?
Right now?
Right now. Yep.
Probation placed a hold.
No problem.
Dang, you always hear people who say they are on probation talk about, when you're on probation, you can't have no contact with law enforcement or that'll violate your probation. I've always heard people say that. This is the first time I've actually seen it take place, and they not playing about that, bro. Literally, that will violate your probation, which he did. And they make sure you're aware of that when you're on probation. You get what I'm saying? Everybody who's on probation always says that. They make sure you're aware. So why would you even go outside and interject yourself to come in contact with police? That was just dumb. That would, oh my God. That just makes it 10 times worse now that we know you were on probation and couldn't have any police contact, which would violate your wow.
Appreciate you being cool and cooperative.
it all right if I like get my phone?
Yeah, we'll help you.
Go with me.
We'll help you get all that taken care of.
Alright. Go to the side door here, and then I'll grab some of the stuff you need, okay?
And I'll take care of this guy. Hi.
Oh, there.
How are you?
Doing good.
Are you able to maybe take off? We're gonna have to close the store down.
What's that?
Are you able to take off? We're gonna have to close the
Sure, I
store.
get there.
Okay.
I'll just get down here, just right here.
All right.
Be all right there?
Do you have a vehicle that you could eat it in,
I got
maybe?
it right over here.
Okay. Would you maybe want to eat in your
I'll
car?
just get done chewing this right here.
All right. Fair enough. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll go to the front squad there, the Eau Claire one. Got anything in your pockets? You're not supposed to have anything sharp, pointy.
Get some change in the vape pen.
Okay, we'll go to the front of the car. Just look over there. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll work with that with you.
You know,
Where's it at?
I think it's on the counter back there. I don't
Kinda
really
fun.
know, dude. I mean, you guys just kind of use it here and there, and then I think it's on the back counter there.
Okay, what kind of phone is it?
It's a Samsung phone,
Okay, color?
black.
Case on it or anything?
It's got a black case.
Okay. Who do you want me to call about the store?
I don't really know. I mean,
Yep. You don't know?
I guess.
It's a
yeah.
black Samsung phone. No case.
I mean, I understand the whole purpose of all this, but I mean, you're just trying to prove a point. But
Yo, his tone has totally changed. Which makes me feel bad because, bro, you could have totally responded like this. You know what I mean? In the beginning. Like, this whole tone it's like they talking to a completely different person now that he's in the back of the car. Why you couldn't be like that in the beginning? Did the officer take it a little step further than he might have? Hey, you can't leave that up to chance.
No, I mean, the probation places the hold for whatever reason they do. Once I figured out who you were, explain the situation to them, they make those calls, not me.
well, yeah, I understand that, but
Yep.
you made the call to start with, though.
I made the call to them. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Which I'm 100% in my right to do.
Well, yeah, but you didn't necessarily have to. I mean, you're just trying to prove a point.
If that's what you think, sure.
It is because I didn't.
Okay, well,
I
do you
didn't
want to
let
continue
talk
to argue with me, or do you want me to try to figure out how we can get the store closed down?
I'd like to figure out how to get the store closed down.
Go ahead. All right, who do you want me to call?
I can call Stacy.
Okay.
As Scott goes on to
Hey, I can't close the store tonight because I guess I got to go sit in jail for the evening or whenever. Because I told some cops to get off the property. They didn't like how I did it or how I responded afterwards, so I'm being arrested and put on a probation hold.
Wait till I get there.
Yep.
Yeah,
How
he
far
said that
out,
would
I
be
guess,
okay.
is she gonna?
She lives. So yeah, he said that'd be okay.
Okay, I'm heading. I'll get dressed and I'll head there right now.
All right, thank you.
Alright, yep.
Hey, baby. Hey, so I got myself arrested at work tonight for being mouthy or whatever. So I got put on a PO hold, so I'll be up at the county jail.
Wait a minute, what?
Some cops pulled in the parking lot, had someone pulled over. I interrupted their pullover, told them they didn't need to be blocking the both driveways of the parking lot. And he came in to talk to me, and I got a little mouthy, and he proven a point and got me arrested on a PO hold because the PO decided that that's what they wanted or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
Ain't been in trouble in 20 years, but whatever.
Because
So-
you pissed her off.
So there you go. That's where we're at. All right. Love you and have a good
I
night.
love you.
But now that his actions are finally catching up with him, Scott changes his tune, hoping to smooth things over with the officer.
Can we open up a window or something, please? It's pretty stuffy in here. I was already pretty warm, so that probably doesn't help. So this is pretty much already set in stone, huh? Since you've already taught the probation and parole?
Yep.
Do I have to be handcuffed from behind? I'd appreciate it if I didn't. I just itch my face wise. What's that?
Yeah, I can move him to the front for you.
That'd be awesome of you.
What?
That would be awesome of
Okay. Face towards in there, and then I'll get the one handcuff off, and then we'll move him to the front.
you. Works for me, thank you.
Yep.
I am sorry, dude. I don't normally act that way. I just having a bad week.
Okay, and I can
Wife
understand that.
told
That's
my-
why I tried to come in and chat with
My
him.
wife told him my car and my dog died.
Okay.
Guys, what does he need?
Just so he's got someone coming from Clyde. I can hang out. Like I don't. I mean,
I'll just do paperwork in the car.
Okay, you're cool waiting then, and
Yeah.
I'll just get him going.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's gonna be someone named Stacy. I'll throw my 21 in the notes of the case just because you're attached to it, just in case if you have questions like when she gets here.
Perfect.
But he has everything he needs out of it, so I'll just get him going if you don't mind waiting.
Yeah.
That's super helpful.
Go ahead.
Thank you. You don't need anything else? Okay, so he's gonna hang around, and then we'll get going. Okay, so you don't gotta sit here and sweat in this back seat. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
But it's too late to make amends, so he starts losing his shit again.
Can't believe you arrested me at work, dude. I mean, seriously. Come what do you at your job? I didn't.
While I was trying to do my job, those other guys were gonna go into the store, and one thing that probation didn't like at all is that those guys refused to go into the store. So I said, "You guys gonna go inside there?" And they said, "No, that guy was being a dick. I'm not going inside there." So I'll make sure to go tell Stacy that as well. Like you said, I was dissuading customers when in fact it was you.
See, they don't want me either.
Can't believe you got me on appeal about it, and now on appeal for 15 years, or let alone in here in 15 years.
Well, that's good.
And to have me in here on something like that, I don't know who's more on a power trip. You're having it, or she's having it. Whoever you talk to on the phone, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I mean,
It's
when
crazy that
somebody's
I
on probation.
know, but it's just crazy that they want to lock me up because I have an opinion.
Yeah.
I got freedom of speech, man. I'm getting locked up for freedom of speech. I
Okay.
gave you my opinion, and I didn't listen to your opinion, so you're arrested.
Sure.
That's not right.
If that's how you see it, yeah.
It is true, though.
Yeah. Well, when you
got
told
mad 'cause I wouldn't tell
you
you
told
what
you
you
know
tell me.
okay, so you told me or any allegations of threatening or assaultive behavior. You also made the people in the vehicle I was with who were going to go into your store feel threatened to the point they didn't want to go into the
I was
store.
going to tell them they weren't welcome to come in the store.
Yeah, but because of the way you were acting and your behavior, unprompted by me, that made them leave.
See, it'd be different if the cop was lying, but he's definitely telling the truth, and he got it on body cam with the people saying that they didn't want to now go in there because of the way he was acting, bro. You know what I mean? And then he was sitting in the back of the truck acknowledging that, just for him to turn bipolar and now go back and just act a completely different way, bro. Like, come on, like, chill before you get another charge.
So you did this yourself. Take personal responsibility. You're an adult, right?
I know.
Yeah, you know your
I'm just
conditions.
saying it's still covered.
Yeah, well, I don't make the decision whether you get arrested on those. When I figure out someone's on probation, I have to call. And it's not like you were going to call when you knew you had police contact because you wouldn't even ID yourself, which is another one of your conditions to be cooperative with law enforcement.
Right.
When you weren't. So I would advise you, you haven't been in trouble in a while, but maybe reread the rules before you act out.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure to tell Stacy how you made people feel there. Hopefully you still keep your job.
I know, because they weren't really. They just pulled into the gas station to try to avoid you, so therefore, I mean.
Yeah, well then why would you
shitty
even
ass behavior.
address it then if you know so much? Why would you even go out there? You're gonna try to interfere with me doing my job, like you said, like
No,
you
I
listening
just
to work?
tried to say that you just couldn't block the driveways. That's all I wanted.
Okay, well I have to do my job safely because I don't know what's in that car, and if they're doing shady behavior, why would I appease them anymore?
Fair enough. It is, welcome to the finest shakedown of differences of opinions and stuff.
Absolutely. Which is okay with me. I'm good with it. I'm the nicest soul you ever meet, so I definitely have lots of differences of opinions with people.
Rather than clocking out and grabbing a beer, Scott kept running his mouth, and now he's spending the night behind bars on a probation violation. Ultimately, he learned the hard way how running your mouth can run you straight into a cell. If your wardrobe's starting to...
So what did we learn? What did we learn? Let's just mind our business, especially if we on probation. That should go without saying. If I'm on probation, I see a cop, I'd have just went deeper into the store just to avoid them. Like, jeez, bro, let's just mind our business. Simple thing. Yet people make it so difficult. Y'all be safe though.